Well, good afternoon and welcome along to the Brewery Field for this afternoon's live coverage here on Durham On Air. It is Remembrance Day fixture here at the Brewery Field, as well as Spennymoor Town welcome Peterborough Sports. Moors then looking to build on a fairly creditable point in the end away at Curzon Ashton on Tuesday night. Of course, it could have been all three, couldn't it? A late equaliser from the hosts denied Graham Lee's side. But this afternoon they're taking on a Peterborough Sports side who were beaten at Macclesfield in midweek but had won 2 in a row before that to clamber out of the National League North bottom 4, and that will give experienced boss Phil Brown some real encouragement ahead of kick-off this afternoon. So the throw-in taken midway inside the Moors half on the right-hand side. Sam Strawn-Brown picks it up and drives inside but runs into Dolan. Dolan does well there. It's a bit sloppy there from Dolan to find Robson. Robson thought he was fouled, but play continues. Heaney has it on the right. He gives it back to Dyson. Oh, Dyson's given it away, and there's a real big chance here for Beresford, and he's scooped it over the bar. Well, Moors have been a bit sloppy at the back so far, and they gave the ball away in a terrible area there, 25 yards from goal. And Beresford, with Jones out of position, should really have hit the target at the very least there, but he's managed to scoop his effort into the roof of the stand rather than the back of the net. And he lines it up, whips it in towards the penalty spot, and the header flicked on there. Sure it was who got the touch. It might have been Stewart arriving from the back, but Moores now looking to try and capitalise with Peterborough Sports having a few bodies forward there. Whitehouse can't cut the ball forward out there, and it's fallen for Pugh left hand side. He cuts it back in the edge of the box from McEwen, who might be able to shoot. He's fallen down and falls for Taylor, deflected just over. Well, the referee is being asked a question there. I wondered whether there was a foul on Corey McEwen on the edge of the box there as it ran along the 18-yard line. And then Taylor, I fancied him to score as well, but the defender got across quickly and deflected it up and over the bar. Left wing corner as a result. Rolled out right hand side for Rowe now, who hands it up towards Taylor. Taylor's done really well to claim that in the chest, and then even better to lay it off onto the path of Heaney down the right hand side. Dyson gallops up to try and support him. Heaney trundles into the box. Along the edge of the box he goes, trying to find the angle. The shot lacks the venom though, really, and the goalkeeper Crook is right behind it. It's good football from Moores, probably up there with the best they've played this afternoon. Taylor brought in Heaney down the right, and Heaney traced along the edge of the 18-yard box before getting his shot off, but it didn't really have the power. Here's Oakley on the halfway line now. Here's Strawn-Brown, slips it through a gap, and the flag goes up. Oh, and he's not seen the flag. Well, he ripped the ball into the back of the net there, did Marcel Oakley, and the flag had long since gone up. He went and turned away and celebrated there. I don't know how close it was. The flag went up very early though, and there will be no goal there. 6 minutes into the second half. The ball is in the net, but it won't count. Jones winds up from the left. Here it comes now in towards the front post. Rowe can't get it clear, and it's pushed out the edge of the box. McEwen might drive on goal, it's blocked, and then the shot from Pugh is dragged wide. He wants a corner and he'll get one. He didn't hit it cleanly there, Pugh, as it popped out on his left foot, but he dragged it against the defender, and it's gone behind for a right wing corner. Heaney will take. Jones, ball into the box there, the appeals for handball, and he's given it! 63 and a half minutes on the clock, and Moors have a chance to strike the first goal here. It bounced up ungainly in the box, a bit awkward on the defender. Peter Crook, who was put himself in the history books for saving penalties as Peterborough Sports made their way to National League North a few years ago, needs to try and keep out another spot kick. Glenn Taylor stands tall. and rifles it into the bottom corner of the net, and Moors lead here on 65 minutes. Glenn Taylor strokes it home with the minimum of fuss, and Moors lead here in National League North by a 1-0. So Moors hit the front here in National League North. Maybe a bit of fortune about it. The referee well placed to see in a crowded box that it struck a Peterborough Sports player's hand. Robson, left hand side for Hill. Hill looking to take on Strawn Brown into the feet of McEwen, and then Heaney. Oh, a lovely ball over the top for Hill, who's onside down the left. Can he find the angle for a cross? He can. Mondal's in there trying to find the angle to shoot. Might get another opportunity, and it squeezes across goal, and Taylor will keep it in on the right hand side. And it's lifted inside now for Heaney. What a good ball that is. Heaney measures one, and it's just wide. Well, that was lovely football from Moors. Great stuff down the left hand side. Heaney's ball released Hill to the byline, who's cross found Mondal, who couldn't quite find the target, but he nearly found Taylor. And then Taylor's ball inside for Heaney. Heaney trying to bend one for the far post, just couldn't get the angles right. Ball drifted forward, cleared away by Hill. Hill's ball up the chest of McEwen. Green, nice ball, and now Heaney can turn here. Mondal goes in behind, but it goes instead short for Taylor. Taylor's a long way out, but they're backing off here. He might shoot if they're not careful. He slips it through a gap for McEwen. McEwen rifles it off the post, and it reels, comes out for Taylor. Taylor trying to find the angle, and it's behind for a corner. Well, McEwen couldn't have hit that much more firmly there from the right of the box. Caught the keeper out. I think it just came back flush off the post. And then Taylor with the follow-up, deflected wide. Oh, it's not too far away from doubling their advantage there with 17 minutes left on the clock. And the corner will be taken by Heaney from the right. Can Moors find a second goal here and give themselves breathing space? Ball hooked in, and it's towards goal from Taylor, but didn't have the venom to beat Crook, who grabbed it at his front post there. It was an ingenious little effort from Taylor though. He just hooked the ball around at the front post on target. So we're into 4 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this game. Ball lashed towards the far side there, but it's too long, and Peterborough get the ball back and force it forward, but Moors have won it once more, and it's Heaney. Heaney plays it in behind. Mondal trying to get there. The goalkeeper's going to close him down, but Mondal gets there on the left hand side. He turns away, the goalkeeper goes down. Mondal slips. He still has the ball at his feet. He's looking for some support here. He gives it back to the edge of the box, and it might fall for Taylor. Rams it over the bar. He just leaned back on it there a little bit, the Moors skipper, and he couldn't keep it under the bar. That was the chance for Moors to double their lead and potentially clinch 3 points here. They're still leading by a 0-0, but it would have been a little bit less tense had that one found the back of the net. Cleared away by Robson. Oh, the flick on, and then Salkeld is through, and Salkeld can try and wrap it up here now. The goalkeeper comes out. Salkeld denied. It'll go back to the midfielder though. Mondal trying to make a move into the middle. It's lifted in towards him. Mondal's first touch is good. He lays it off now. Robson arrives. Robson clatters it across goal and over the bar. Well, Moors have had two really presentable chances within half a minute there to wrap this game up, and they've taken neither of them. And Peterborough Sports are still in the hunt.